just gonna keep going for the granites. I mean, I noticed this guy has no way of creeping the granites. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll go get death and decay or something. Done messing around versus this guy and toying around with him and trying to kill him early. I'll just finish him off the old-fashioned way. This is one of the reasons I love Night Elf so much, was it had the best way of sieging. I mean, I get tired of these creeping games where basically you go into this stupid creeping path, and that's basically what it is, and you do that, and you take up to tier 3. It's one of the worst things that's one of the things I hate the most about Warcraft 3. So, that's one of the reasons I developed the Night Elf strategy I use, is just because, in my opinion, it's funner, it's more entertaining, not only for people to watch, but it's just funner to play with, and it's one of the reasons I came about with it. And like right here, I'll lose some ghouls, I don't even care. I'll just rebuild them because I'm getting so much money off creeping these granites. It does not even make a difference. Robe of Magi, awesome item. Great item. This is a real game changer. One thing I do know about Undead vs. Undead for sure is the number of healing scrolls you have basically decides how the game ends up, in my personal opinion. You have a lot of healing scrolls, you probably actually win the game. I mean, like, you can actually win games just off that sole thing, so never underestimate the power of healing scrolls, that's for sure. But he's definitely going to have a hard time doing anything to me with Anti-Magic Shell. I'm sure about that. I feel very strongly Anti-Magic Shell is one of the best and unused things in Undead vs. Undead. Whoa. He's whooping my Death Knight's getting whooped up on. Dynamic figurine. I haven't played with this thing in a while. This is the great thing about creeping these granites, though. You get all kinds of cool toys that you get to play with that are just wonderful. Like, nothing funner than dropping 3 or 4 Infernal Stones on your opponent. Oh, don't even tell me. This guy's actually creeping. Don't even tell me this guy's actually creeping this stuff. That's an image. No, he's not actually creeping it. I didn't think so. Well, he's not going to creep it. I'll do it for him. One thing that makes creeping these granites harder than most creeps is you can't use your spells on them, which, I mean, versus most creeps I can just use my spells and completely own them. As you see, I'm not very efficiently creeping these, and that's just because I honestly don't really care that much. I mean, the way I see it, I'm getting so much XP and stuff off these guys that it doesn't really matter what my opponent does at this point. He's probably just going to lose the game. That's the way I see it. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go regroup. There's only one granite left. He's going for mine. He's going for my granites. It's very interesting. He might have actually gotten one of the granites. So right now he's coming to my base. I'll go mess him up. So right now I'm going to heal up, then I'm going to go raid a merchant shop and see if I can whoop on this guy a little bit. So this is a great thing. I wasted so many units this game, and this guy's going to get totally whooped on right here. That's great. My spells didn't go off. That's just awesome. You know, I really think I get a lot of packet loss toward Europe here, because I swear to God, oh great, he had an Infernal Stone too. I didn't mean to use that. I think I get a lot of packet loss, though, as I was saying, because a lot of times my units just don't respond the way they should be. Like that time, I immediately casted my spells as I was heading in there. Yet my spells never casted. That really is frustrating to me. And here my good buddy is. Ah, he expanded. I'll go kill this real quick, and then I'll go run over his base. Too bad I don't have death and decay yet. That'd make it a lot easier. Whenever the sheep run near the Inferno, they die. Inferno is a sheep killer. Oh, now I know his gold mine's out because my gold mine's out, and puts him kind of at a disadvantage without an expansion. Though this Rain of Fire is great versus ghouls. Other than that, I honestly feel that the normally on most situations, I feel the Doom Guard is quite worthless, especially versus Night Elf, because this is what happens versus Night Elf. You go into their base, and you get abolished, and your Doom Guard is dead, which kind of makes it really quite worthless. But he does have some cool abilities. Stomp is extremely useful. Cripple is great versus heroes. Dispel is awesome. It always will be. And you can see now he's going for my base, so he's going to try to kill off my base. This isn't going to work out well for him. Oh, he's got an Infernal. Actually, won't be that bad for him. Yeah, annoying. Yeah, Infernal helps kill bases real quick. See, what frustrates me about this guy's style of play, though, is, like, there's no way he's gonna win, really. Not against what I have. But yet, he still continues to try to hit and run me. He lost both his bases. He's got no money now. He used up all his items. I mean, I have like 3 scrolls of healing at this point. Now he's gonna go for my other expansion. This guy better have a shade, otherwise he seems to be hitting my stuff at perfect timing right here. Kind of frustrating me. I know I'm trying to catch up to his Dreadlord. I figure if I can do that, then I'll... There we go. Great. Where's the rest of my stuff? Oh, man. Ah! My guys aren't moving here. Right now I'm just dropping spells on his guys because I don't even care, because I know he doesn't have scrolls of healing, and I do. That's one of the wonderful things about having scrolls of healing. Also, if I put up anti-magic cell, he would have been in even worse of a situation, because then the Rain of Fire doesn't even hurt me. I didn't realize he reached level 6, though. I'm really surprised that he did reach level 6. So right now I'm going to gear up some anti-magic cell, see what I can do to his base. Right now I have a few Banshees, probably a few too many. I really don't need this many. That's one of the cheesy things about scrolls of healing, though. They go right through anti-magic, or they go right through anti-magic cell, which is wrong. That stuff shouldn't happen. This is very interesting. There goes a lot of his units. There goes the Dread Knight. God, I love hero assassination. It's just so great. So it makes undead so fun. See? His immolation isn't even hurting me. That's wonderful. Well, I hope you enjoyed the games. They weren't the best of quality, I'll admit that, but it hasn't been a very good week for me. I'm honestly still not feeling very well, and it's obviously showing in my play. Oh well, hope you enjoyed, and have a good week. Hope you learned something. At least had some entertainment. I don't know.
Yeah, we could say it.
I was 3-on-1 and I still took one. I'll be in that now. 3 hits, need